by Sheikh's dreams. Okay, that's why it's a city of dream.
Wow, that's like a perfect day, huh?
Exactly. A lot of people died today, but we are still alive.
It's a very big project which is coming up right now.
Because we have already bad experience in our lives.
Hello and welcome folks to In Dubai Show, brought to you by one and only Indus Real Estate. This is your host, come dost, Dhruv. You can also call me D. We are here to talk about everything and anything Dubai. Every episode we welcome a special guest who spills the tea, or should I rather say Arabic coffee, on the latest trends, inside tips, and what makes Dubai the place to be. So buckle up, my friends, as we are going to deep dive into the ocean, a world of Dubai real estate with a dash of fun and whole lot of insights. So let's get started.
Hello, folks. Today we have a special guest in our show, in our studio, who's going to walk us through the process of mind, manifestation, and lots of other stuff. So please give a big round of applause to one and only Miss Tannaz. Tannaz, thank you so much for coming to In Dubai
Thank you
Show.
so much. Thank you for having me here.
Likewise.
It's such a pleasure and honor for me.
Thank you. Did you ever, on a lighter note, did you ever manifest that you will land up in Dubai Show?
For sure, everything that currently we have, it's based on our manifestation. And for sure, like I've been always manifesting and imagining, visualizing this thing that I'm going to talk about the power of the mind and how our thoughts are important for our life.
Good.
For sure.
This is a very new subject even for us in Dubai Show.
Exactly.
So, I would like to start with, firstly, our viewers would like to know, where are you from, and when did this journey all started for you?
For sure. As you know, my name is Tannaz and I'm from Iran. And since my childhood, I've been always dreaming to come here, like to live here in Dubai. So I've been an English teacher for more than 10 years in my life. But I never feel like that I'm gonna one day work in real estate field or something like this. But when I think deeply, I can remember the times and the senses on my mind that I was showing the nice villas to my clients next to the beach. And so where is the beach exactly? So you can find the best villas here in Dubai. And then once I opened my notebook and I realized about 7-8 years ago, I was writing that I want to go to Dubai and I want to be a realtor there. And it was so shocking for me because I was completely forgetting that dream that I used to have. But after a while, I realized, no, that was my dream. And now I attract. And if I attract it late, it's because I didn't have concentration on that. Just, I want to say that I came here in Dubai more than a year. I'm working here. I'm living here. I truly love the city. Every morning when I wake up, I just wake up with a deep feeling of being grateful. And I'm saying thank you, God. Thank you for being me here. Thank you for putting me here. This is an amazing journey that the universe gave me. But I'm quite sure everyone that loves to be here in Dubai, they can manifest and they can attract.
Dubai actually gives you that opportunity and
for
everything.
For sure.
So let's give a big round of applause for Dubai.
For sure. For sure.
Great.
Dubai is a city of dreams.
City of dreams, I agree.
Exactly. As a city of dreams.
I think it's a city of dreams, city of opportunities. It gives you, your own place to walk around, talk around. And if you are, you are an intelligent person, you can progress in life. You can do a lot of things in Dubai because Dubai has immense opportunities.
Has the potential.
Potential, yes.
Your mind can work in your land, can work in your country also. But because Dubai, I think I'm always telling that Dubai is building by dreams, by Sheikh's dreams. Okay, that's why it's a city of dream. It means that whatever you want, you can achieve. It has the potential to achieve your goals, to achieve your desires. Everything you want is possible in Dubai.
Thank you so much. So since we are talking so much about Dubai, my first question to you is, introducing to the mind and manifestation, can you explain what the power of the mind is and how it connects to the concept of manifestation?
So I can truly say that everything that we have currently in our life is based on our thoughts.
Okay.
Even like this simple interview and conversation. So one day we imagined about that and we thought about that. Without thinking is impossible.
So you actually imagined that you will be meeting me?
For sure. Not especially you, because
Just joking.
Unfortunately, I didn't know you.
I know.
But now I just imagine too.
No, what I meant is like on a lighter note that we're going to sit across on In Dubai show and talk about all of this.
Exactly. But I always wanted to tell to some audiences that you can achieve whatever you want by your mind, but not only, for example, you cannot only sit in your room and then imagine and visualize whatever you want. You need to put your effort. You need to try for that. You need to work. You need to do something for that. But the power of the mind, what's that mean? It's the belief that you have about yourself and about your ability. If you think that you can do it, for sure you can do it. And if you think that you cannot, whatever you think is right. So the universe is not giving you only the positive things. The universe is giving you whatever you think about and whatever you believe about yourself. If you believe that you can be successful, if you believe that you can have your dreamy car and dreamy home, so the universe is saying, you're right, I'm giving to you. So it's I don't want to say that the universe is good, the universe is great, the world is great. No, it is not like this. The world and your life and the universe is whatever you think about that. It's about the quality of your thoughts.
So basically the kind of thoughts you think,
exactly,
the way you believe within yourself, you're saying that you can actually achieve that kind of thing if you want. If you think, like, I'm closing my eyes, I'm thinking of Ferrari. You think I'll get a Ferrari?
Not without like
not without the hard work.
Exactly. It's impossible. You need to just, you know what I say, you need to be on the way. When you are on the way, the universe is giving to you. What's that mean, on the way? It means that you are trying for that. You are doing something. You are behaving like people who has already Ferrari. You know, the universe is always telling me whatever you can see around you, if other people have that, you can also have
that.
But that people attracted sooner than you. Maybe they were smarter, they were, I don't know, more hardworking, whatever you say. But do it, you can also have that. If it has already extended, it means that you can also have that. But the thing is, it's not about doing nothing and just imaging and just thinking about that.
So on that thought, I would tell viewers, you have to do something. You just can't imagine, you just can't manifest. If you manifest and if you only think about good things will come to you. But keep walking, keep talking, and keep growing. That is the motto of life. So coming back to Miss Tannaz once again. My second question is about techniques and practices. What are some common techniques people can use to manifest their goals?
First of all, I can say, be what you want. What's that mean? For example, if you want to be rich, have the rich, like, just behave like people who are already rich. Don't behave like people who has like financial problems and troubles. Don't concentrate on your problems. Don't concentrate on your bills. Concentrate on the checks that you're gonna have that. Concentrate on the money that you have in your account, even if you don't have currently. Be grateful already, because the God and the universe is always saying that whatever you want, you have already have. Just be grateful for that and be happy about
Happy
that.
about it. Yes,
Exactly.
Yes.
Don't be sad, because when you are sad, you are giving negative signals to the universe, and you are giving that, I don't have that. When you say, I don't have that, the universe cannot be able to give it to you, because the signal is not correct. First of all, you should correct your signals. You should be careful about the signals and about the vibes that you are giving to the universe. Give the rich signals to the universe, for example. Or if you want to be successful, if you want to be, I don't know, for example, you want to lose some weight, behave like people who are already thin and skinny. So people who are already thin and skinny are not going to have 5 or 6 times meals, for example, in a day. So they are careful about the diet. They are practicing every day. They have belief on themselves. I mean, they have a nice self-confidence. So first of all, be whatever you want to achieve.
Basically, your thought process has to be very
Exactly.
pure, in the sense that, like you said earlier in your statement, that even if you don't have that kind of money, start believing that you have. Because see, I'll tell you honestly, you really inspired me right now. That I keep telling people in and around me that you're breathing, you're alive, you're walking, you're talking.
Exactly.
So you have manifested all of this. It is coming true for you, and you're alive, you're walking, you're talking. Look at the other people. How much is going around in the world where you could have been a part of it, but you're not. So if you manifest only good things, yes, it will take time. It might take time, because
sure.
the universe is listening. Everything is listening. Even in the studio right now, when we are talking, even the walls, even the lights, even the camera, everybody is listening to you.
Exactly.
So, because we say, oh, this cup is not talking to us. It is.
Exactly.
It is somehow or the other listening in a way or the other.
Exactly.
So how you hold it, maybe it slips out of your hands. So you have to put in that kind of effort. I think that's what you're trying to say in the entire process.
Exactly.
So can you share daily habits or routines that strengthen the power of the mind of manifestation?
First of all, be grateful for everything that you have. Even a cup of coffee that you have in the morning. Even a warm shower that you can get it easily.
Okay.
We have a lot of people around the world that it's impossible for them. Even like the bed that you have. For every little things which is around you, if you are grateful, it means that you are giving nice and positive vibes and signals to the universe. And after a while, you become happy, you become grateful, and you become a positive person. When you are a positive person, it's impossible to have negative things around you. If you are positive, it means that you should attract exactly the same signals around you. Universe is always telling us that you can achieve just only the same vibes of you. If you are positive, you can attract the positive things around you. So be grateful for every little things. And another things that I'm doing every night is meditation.
Meditation.
I truly believe on that. At least, please, I really beg that put 15 minutes at least for yourself. When your day ends, after a lot of efforts, works, problems, troubles, everything that you have in your life, just play a meditation music, just with a candle, with a nice candle, especially a white candle. First of all,
can we do a meditation exercise right now while you're talking? How do you let's say for less than 30 seconds, if we have to do
for sure,
meditate right now in the studio, how would you do it?
First of
Please
all,
teach me.
Concentrate on your breath. Yeah.
Should I close my eyes?
Exactly. Close your eyes. Concentrate on your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Just think about that. Just think that this is your own one and only responsibility in the world to breathe.
Wow.
You don't have any other responsibility. It's just the correct way of breathing. After 2 or 3 minutes, your mind is becoming calm and Then just think about that. You are that blessed person that you always wanted to be. But I think the first step should be know what you want, really what you want in your life. Do you like to be just happy, healthy, rich, successful, or all of that? First of all, be clear with yourself. Like be honest with yourself. Write your desires, write your goals.
I have my desires already written. Huh? I want in Dubai show to become one of the best show.
Exactly.
So I'm manifesting right now by closing my eyes and saying, in Dubai show is going to become the best show in entire UAE.
And during the meditation, imagine that you are that person that you always wanted to be.
To be, yes.
Just imagine for 15 minutes. You cannot believe that how this imagination is gonna happen into your real life. Do not ask yourself how, which way. It's impossible. It's hard. It's far from me. Do not ask. It is not your responsibility. Your one and only responsibility is just think about what you want. I mean, God is always telling us that do not ask me how I'm giving to you. Just tell me what you want.
What you want, yeah.
Be honest with yourself, really what you want from this life. Sometimes, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just interrupting. God is listening right now. All I want God is to make this in Dubai show a very popular show. And obviously, help each other, progress each other, keep growing. And from in Dubai show, I just want to pass a message to everybody who's watching our show, to all our subscription, to all the people who are liking our show, that, help out, reach out. That should be the motto in life. And keep progressing, keep growing in whatever way you want to.
For sure.
That's what I would like to pass on a message from this platform at In Dubai Show. That, helping, teaching, growing is a very big words which you use around. And I would like people to do that in the future also.
Exactly. The thing that you have currently is the person that you were before. If you want more things, you need to change your character.
Yes.
Like we cannot have the things that we want if we don't have right now, because this is the life that I was before. If I want to have more, I need to change myself. I need to change the way of thinking. The thing that you have, the moments that we are sitting together is the thing that you achieved and you attracted.
So, on that note, I would like to ask you one more question is, how can someone shift their mindset if they find themselves stuck in a cycle of negativity?
Exactly.
Did you get my question?
Yeah, for sure. First of all, I think writing can really help people.
Sorry, what?
Writing,
okay.
What they have already. Really, just in a day, even if it's the worst day ever that we have in our life, if we want to be careful about that and write about the things that happened, we can find at least one positive things in the worst day of our life. Okay? We can find one positive things. What is that one positive things? We are alive and healthy.
I agree. We are alive, healthy, and we're breathing.
Exactly. A lot of people died today, but we are still alive. It means that the universe is still wants us to be alive, to give us more. But really, are we requesting for more or no? Like that routine that we had is enough for us. Sometimes, so we need to first of all write the things that you want. Write the things that you have already. Because I think most people do not know that what do they have. They just think that they don't have. Okay, yeah, you don't have your dreamy car. You don't have a big mansion in California. You don't have, for example, $3 billion in your account. Right, you are right. But what you have, write what you have, and think about that. The things that now I have, a lot of people do not have. First of all, be grateful for the things that you already have. Then you can ask for more.
Yes. The problem is people, what I think is, it's not my belief, but just a thought which came in my mind, that people just want more, more, and more, but they don't appreciate what they have.
Exactly.
It's like, you're wearing a piece of clothing, you're wearing nice shoes, whether it's you, me, or anybody in this universe. People are asking for more and more, but they don't really value with what they have
What
with
they
them
have
already.
Exactly.
So, viewers, on that note, I would like to say that value what you have before you ask for more. Because trust me, what you have is more than what you want. That more what you're wanting is already with you. All those cars, all those things you have bigger things with you which you have, but you're not giving value to it. So on that note, I would like to ask Miss Tannaz, one more question. Are there instances where manifestation doesn't work, and what could be the reason behind it?
Like you mean any, for example, logical reason behind that?
Yeah, maybe like I'm manifesting something and it's not actually worked for me. Why does that happen?
Exactly. I can say that definitely, I've already said that definitely everything that we have, we attracted. But sometimes, based on our bad experiences, based on our affairness, and based on the things that we are afraid of them, we attract negative things. For example, when I want to, for example, go out of the home, I think about that. If I have an accident, what is going to happen? If I cannot pay my bills, what is going to happen? If I cannot get that job, what is going to happen? Because we have already bad experience in our lives. But before, decades ago, people didn't have that awareness that you should only focus and concentrate on what you want, not what you don't want.
Yes.
We are thinking about what we don't want plenty of time. During the day, just ask yourself, the thing that now I'm thinking about, is that really the thing that I want? Or is that the thing that I don't want? If it's the thing that you don't want, so you don't have to think about that.
Think about it, okay.
Only think about what you want.
Correct, I agree with you. So, since we got so serious about manifestation, mind, let me get it on the lighter note, please.
For sure.
If I could ask you, something on a lighter note, what's the view from the window of your dream home? If you could manifest that and tell our viewers, sitting in the studio right now, and I tell you what could be the dream home of yours from the window, what you can see.
Oceans.
Oceans?
Yeah, beaches. Yeah.
Beaches.
Yeah.
Where exactly are these beaches and oceans are?
Exactly for the first row of the beach.
First row of the beach.
Right face to the beach. It would be amazing.
On that note, I've got you a very beautiful project called 𝗦𝗽cie
𝗁𝗂𝘁𝗁𝗍. Amazing.
It's right on the beach front.
Exactly. I've heard a lot about that.
It's a very big project which is coming up right now in Dubai.
It would be fascinating. I've heard a lot about that. It's booming nowadays in real estate.
Real estate, and especially a project like 𝗦𝗽cie.
Exactly.
It's coming very close to Port Rashid. It's got beautiful apartments like you manifested.
Yeah.
Oceans, beaches, walk around the beaches, great parks. Everything is there in 𝗦𝗽cie.
Amazing.
So viewers, if you're willing to invest your money in UAE, 𝗦𝗽cie is the project. Like Mr. Nas said, beaches, gardens, oceans, and next to the harbor. So what are you waiting for? Invest in 𝗦𝗽cie and only invest with Indus Real Estate and at In Dubai Show. So enough of promotion now. So let's get back to our questions.
Yeah.
Describe a perfect day in your dream life.
A perfect day in my dream life is that I don't have to wake up early because I always have problems
waking up early,
with getting up early. So I never get used to. But so I don't have to get up early.
So
Then
that's your thing.
exactly, and then I start with a nice breakfast beside my family, beside my favorite people in my life, and then we are arranging to like, for example, a nice lunch maybe beside the beach.
Beach again.
This is
okay.
my
You
villa.
like beach, huh?
Exactly. This is my villa. The weather is so nice. It's not summer in Dubai. It's
okay.
definitely would be around this time, like December, January, February. And we are having fun and we are planning for the barbecue in our yard.
Wow, that's like a perfect day, huh?
Exactly. With my favorite people. And we are planning for the yacht party that we have in the evening.
So you can also invite me if I come in the favorite
And
people
for
list.
sure,
Huh?
you are already invited and
thank you
you're
so
always welcome.
Thank you. So if you could visit any destination tomorrow, where would it be and why?
Like a different country or here in Dubai?
Anywhere.
New York. New York City.
Okay. Why New York?
Because when I was in my country, I was always watching American movies. And the movies which was recording in New York City, when I saw those skyscrapers, those towers, and those nice streets and cloudy sky in New York senses, I felt that I don't have any problems at all. You know, New York City's vibes is amazing. And for tomorrow, if I want to choose a destination, first of all, New York. But New York is not my, for example, favorite destination.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite destination is Bali.
Bali, huh?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Because of the nature, because of the peace around me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will give you a phrase. Guide their mindset for the next month, okay? How do you want to phrase this? Growth, abundance, resilience. How do you would, put it in your daily life?
Growth. Growth is the thing that is happening always in my life.
Okay.
I'm growing every single moment in my life because I'm learning. Why I'm learning? Because I'm listening to my people. I never say that I know already. I know everything. I know better than you. Never. I always say that I don't know anything. Please teach me whatever you can. Please put your valuable time for me and teach me about your experiences, about everything. Because we can learn. If we want to learn, we can learn even from a baby child. From a baby even we can learn. And so
basically your mind has to be open
exactly,
for learning.
I'm always open. I'm always all
for
ears
progress,
to people,
yes,
for
yes.
progress, to like improvements. I never say I know everything or something like this. So this is growth that is happening in my life. Another thing is abundance, right? I have already my abundance. I have abundance of everything. Amazing friends, amazing colleagues, a lot of money. Why? Because I asked already for that. I'm quite sure that I'm gonna have that one day in my account, the amount that I wanted. Amazing experiences. In Dubai, like when you are in Dubai, it means that you had that abundance because Dubai is the city of abundance. Dubai is the city of dreams that I've already said and mentioned. And another thing was
resilience.
Resilience. How do I consider it in my life? Like I have already I try to be grateful, I try to be positive, I try to be happy, I try always to say thank you to people around me, even people didn't do anything for me, but it's okay, I say thank you to them.
Keep smiling.
Exactly, I always give a smile to them. I always say goodbye, good morning, like in the morning when I see the lobby man, when I see the reception. Doesn't matter you know the people or not, you can give that positive energy.
That's the kind of energy we're feeling in our studio right now.
Maybe that
with
person,
your presence being felt here. I'm feeling
thank you so much.
Positive, huh?
Maybe that person only have you in the life. to say good morning. Like, why you don't say that? Maybe
agree,
that
I
person doesn't see anyone
It's like,
else.
if you just say good morning or good afternoon or greet somebody in the way you want to, in any form, any
Exactly.
language, the person becomes really happy that you have looked up to him and addressed him and said hello to him, because he also is going through so much in his life.
For sure.
And when he goes back home and he remembers your name, that this gentleman walks around in the office or walks around in the lobby or walks around in the corridor and addresses me with the proper name and greets me in the day, which is a very good thing. Very
For
good
sure.
thing. That's a very good thought you have.
For
huh?
sure.
Keep doing that. Keep doing
Thank you
that.
so much. This morning when I came into the office and people saw me, one person asked me, "What happened? You are so happy today." And I said, "I'm always happy. I
You
don't know
should have
why."
actually said, "I'm very happy. I'm going to 𝗬𝗽cie show."
Of course.
Yeah, you should have
I
actually
was
said that.
excited. Exactly. I got up this morning and I said, "Oh my God, this is the day I'm gonna talk about part of my favorite topic. I
yes.
always wanted to look for a situation to talk about that.
Talk about
So
that.
this has happened to me. Look, if it happened to me, if I attract this one, so of course I can attract whatever I want."
So, one more question I want to ask you is, what if you had unlimited money for one day? How
Oh
would you
my
spend
God.
it?
Directly, I'm going to Fashion Avenue in Dubai Mall.
Fashion Avenue at Dubai Mall, huh?
Yeah, Fashion Avenue
okay.
in Dubai Mall.
Okay, why only Dubai Mall and Fashion Avenue if you had all the money in the world? Why not New York?
Because
you
this
spoke
part,
so much
because
about New
this
York.
is part. No, in New York, if I'm in New York, maybe I will find my favorite shopping center there. If I'm in Dubai and this unlimited bank account happening, so for sure, directly I'm going to Dubai Mall, Fashion Avenue. I will buy whatever I want, and then the rest I will give to my favorite people. I will buy a lot of gifts for my family, first of all for my mom, then for my dad.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna spend whatever I want. Yeah.
Okay. So, what if you could manifest a new habit overnight? What habit would you choose?
If I can manifest a habit in my life, is daily practice. Like daily practice, daily going to the gym, or for example, walking or something like this. Unfortunately, right now, I don't have that habit for my daily. Like I'm doing but weekly. For example, twice a week, for example, I go for jogging next to the beach or I go to the gym. But I really want to be a person who cannot live without practicing, without sport. I really want to be like that person.
Okay. So on that high note, Tannaz, thank you so much.
Thank you
for
so
coming
much.
to our
Thank you
studio.
for having me.
Thank you for
Thank
coming
you so
to Dubai
much.
show. So that was Mr. Tannaz in our episode of mind, resilience, and a lot of other stuff which you spoke about. I hope you like this episode. For the future episodes, for the future guests, will be coming soon. Till then, you keep liking our show, keep subscribing, and please press the bell icon. Till then, adios, take care, and bye-bye from your favorite host, dost, Dhruv. You can also call me T.